taxpayers. 3, also, 1 for taxpayers. 4 is for okay. We have 2 line stretch. Operation.
All hands. Exposure 1's a street. 2 is another 1 for a taxpayer. 3, also 1 for a taxpayer. 4 is a street check. We have 2 lines stretched, 1 in operation.
Bronx, at this time, can you transmit a second alarm? Bronx announcing a second alarm has been transmitted for box 3121. The address 203 Home Avenue. That's near West Burnside Avenue and East 179th Street. Fire throughout a restaurant.
Special unit.
Division 7. Hey, Bronx, this time transmit a third alarm. We got fire in the Cogswalk at 3 separate restaurants. 10-4. And Bronx to Division 7, Houston's duration is now 20 minutes. Bronx announcing a third alarm has been transmitted for box 3121. The address 2037 Jerome Avenue. That's near West Burnside Avenue and East 179th Street. Fire throughout a restaurant.
To the Bronx, proceed with your relay.
Bronx announcing a third alarm has been transmitted for box 3121. The address 2037 Jerome Avenue. That's near West Burnside Avenue, East 179th Street. Fire throughout a commercial building. Bronx announcing a fourth alarm has been transmitted for box 3121. The address 2037 Jerome Avenue. That's near West Burnside Avenue and East 179th Street. Fire throughout a commercial building. Bronx announcing a fourth alarm has been transmitted for box 3121. The address 2037 Jerome Avenue. That's near West Burnside Avenue and East 179th Street. Fire throughout a commercial building.
All right, guys, this is a major fourth alarm fire. Let me see if there's an angle on this train station up here. Heavy smoke and fire pushing. There you go, Steve.
If you're in the building, come check in to the command post and let us know that all your guys are good. Engine 9-3, 75 show. No, 75 show for 4-3. 4-3, shut down water in our line, please. We're going to swap out a lead. 75 show for 10-4.
Alright, they got heavy fire throughout.
The fire sector.
I'm gonna probably have to go on the roof. Right now, the train station is a little bit too low, but
Fire sector 643.
I might go up there.
Fire sector be advised. Get your point 3 lines outside the building, outside the restaurant. Out of both lines. We'll have it back up in operation shortly. Okay? Fire sector 17, 10-4. Giant 3 to command. Command, go. 5-9 to chauffeur. We're ready to back you up. I have space for one more tower ladder. We'll move the 56 truck out from under the L. Get one more tower ladder in here. You're on your own. Up now, but we can probably slide another one in. Nine to command. He also has a good vantage point from the subway station. Section allowed 37. Back up. 37, so 2 section. Andy, if you guys don't have an assignment, meet me on Burnside and Davidson. We're going to go up to the roof on your corridor floor. Hold on, 56. Hold on. 56, hold on.
They're bringing in tower ladders. I better get up to a roof. There's nothing you can see in this dark smoke. There's still porcelain. Heavy smoke pushing.
Straight shot for a tower ladder from Davidson when you get one. That's what I need.
Everybody's coming in.
All 3, engine 75 chauffeur. Engine 75 chauffeur.
Here comes the tower ladder. Let me get up to the roof. Once they get that tower ladder up, alright, I'm trying to get on the roof over here. I'm having a little issue. Alright, I can't get on the roof.
Davidson, all the first entry on the box, every gate. You have enough help? Yeah, I got 37 trucks. If you got an engine and another truck, send them over. We'll go up.
I gotta get on the roof.
Hey Bobby, we're ready for water.
Alright, I got up on the roof up here.
We got people operating the store right underneath.
Let me see what's the best angle now. This side or the other side. I'm out of breath. I don't know if you're going to be seeing anything with all the smoke. Yeah, they got fire all throughout over there. I'm going to stay up here as long as I can. And this is going to go a long duration. It's already collapsing. They got the tower ladder set up, but they got members working out there.
7-9 chauffeur. 7-9 chauffeur. Come back to your rig. We're going to use your supply line for 46 trucks. All 3, fire sector.
Well, seen shit with the smoke.
Battalion 17 at 3-3
Excuse my language.
You got everybody out of the store below you. Your group 2 open up. 3-3 bucket, 10-4. You're opening, they're starting to motor onto you now, bud. Out of 4-4 to engine 4-8, over.
There's not too much to see from down there because they already opened everything up and they're gonna remove people from the front of the building.
Command to engine 4-8, where are you? Command to all units. You know that Burnside Avenue is going to be exposure 1. Burnside Avenue is going to be exposure 1 from now on. Engine 4-3 to command. Command, go. Be advised, from our vantage point right here, it seems like a lot of fire pushing over that BRONX Optical Center. There's 1-2 corner. Right on the corner, Burnside and Jerome.
That's this corner here. That's where most of the fire is pushing.
Right at corner. 2992, you can make 1018. Free code 1.
There's some fire, you can see that. Very small pocket there.
BRONX still out of 17K.
Those guys on the subways there are knocking down some good fire. Alright, the wind is blowing the other way, which is good to see. I don't see a lot of fire over here, but the majority of the fire, like I said, is over here. And those guys with that one line single-handedly knocking down tons of fire. They're opening up over there. That looks like a firewall right here in the middle. And that's caved in already in there. So it's gonna fall down and burn from the inside. And now there's a pocket of fire right here behind that tree.
BRONX still out of 5-8.
Engine 7-5, go out of 3-3 bucket.
There comes another tower ladder. That would be the third one. They got 33 is gonna go in front, 44, and that one is 46.
0917 is the time to start your 492.
Now it's a matter of chasing the fire.
Or 12 is the
If they get enough water, they could probably contain it there. There goes solid out of 44. Smoke is pushing back this way.
indication of any fire in the exposure floor roof. We're unable to cut it also. It looks like it's steel on the roof, but there was no indication below that there was any infection. Yeah, that's for it. Okay, you guys come out of there. Alright, that's for it. If you need, you can have a whole line come up here. We're going to get it up here in a minute. I'm going to bump into 3-1. 3-1. Right here, we can shoot right into the trench foot that they got in the roof. We'll work on a supply line for you.
I need to get some sleep. I ain't got no sleep all night.
Engine 72 chauffeur. Engine 72 chauffeur. Just running towards the man.
They put the satellite manifold in operation.
Still confident.
Fourth alarm, box 3121, the address 2037 Jerome Avenue, between West Burnside Avenue and East 179 Street. Building is a one-story, 75 by 50 commercial taxpayer fire throughout. Car 10, Deputy Assistant Chief Michael Woods in command, reporting 2 tower ladders in operation, 4 hand lines in operation, 1 multi-versal in operation, setting up a wood fire.
10-4, Field Com. Time of that report is 0921 hours. Your initial duration is 1 hour.
Hey, little bucket. Bucket.
0921 is the time to start the climb.
3-1 engine, 7-9 chauffeur. 7-9 chauffeur. You can supply us when you're ready. 10-4, let's do it.
Once they get those power ladders up, forget about it.
Engine 4-5.
On the 2 sides, and on the side of the cabin. Yeah, 10-4, we see him on the platform. 10-4, thank you.
Yeah, 10-4, EMS must have a unit assigned as of 0907.
Big fire popping up over there.
0907.
When you see the darker smoke, that's where the fire is trying to pop out. So they gotta chase it around.
Hey, Lou, you're at 200 pounds at the manifold. All right, that's for what place? Supply 33 truck. 10-4.
Major fire, ladies and gentlemen, major.
3-1 to 7-9 chauffeur. Can you give us a little more pressure, please?
Engine 299.
Fire throughout.
Engine 299, can you say 10-4. 0923 is the time to start the climb.
It's spreading. It's trying to pop out of every hole.
We're making progress. We're able to identify from where we're at. Is there any reason we should get more train traffic?
That will be the fourth tower now.
703. Yeah, that's 535 Fdny Avenue. That's 1493, 1473, automatic Walmart commercial building. Yeah, that's 535 Fdny Avenue. That's 1493, 1473, automatic Walmart commercial building. No 924, that's 494. Car 11 Adam, block. 10-4. Alright, 10-4. Alright, 10-4.
Look at the smoke coming out of those stores down there. They're making good headway with all the tower ladders. 1, 2, 3. The one below down there at ground level. It's gonna do a fifth alarm, but
Everyone's going to be off this fire room. We opened up some skylight returns. There's no indication of any fire or smoke coming off this. And I'm coming down the area. There's not going to be anybody on this roof now.
I think there's a firewall right there that won't go into all those other businesses.
Yeah, how you making out? I'm on the roof.
We need a tower ladder around over there somewhere. They can get some of that, but maybe they can't get it because of the subway track.
Okay. We always assign dispatcher 494. The Bronx. Engine 45. Engine 1931 is the time dispatcher 4. Okay. And Fox, 91, car 4. Diesel operation, 7 Woods is still in command. Track 4. Oh 0931 is the time dispatcher 49. David. 4 is 4 bomb. Indian AJ to the corner of Jerome. On both sides of Indian 43. You guys have to find that. They're coming up now. Reinforce to the 17.
Making good headway.
One additional fast truck, relieve the fast truck. 10-4, stand by for the identity.
They want to change the fast truck. They're going to relieve the one that's...
Vehicle to ladder 19. Ladder 19. Ladder 19, you can go 10-8 as per the 19 battalion.
I just noticed something all the way on the other side. I said that it wouldn't get into those businesses. I think it's getting in there because I saw a pocket of fire popping out. Let's see if they can pick it up. It's behind all the smoke. They removed everybody from that roof, so I don't know if they'll be able to see it with all the smoke.
Battalion 3 to command. Command is up. Just be advised. Heavy fire in the rear. The rear parapet of the fire building is starting to curl and show signs of collapse. The one corner of the fire building.
See that smoke there, that black, chunky, gray smoke? To the right of the tower ladder, there's a pocket of fire popping into those businesses. All the heavy fire is back there now, and it's collapsed.
Hey, Jen, you ready?
There it is right there.
Are you good?
They hit it over here and it goes over there. They hit it over there and it comes over here.
Engine 16, acting engine 71. Oh 936 is the time dispatcher 494.
That's 33 truck, right? That's cool. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty cool once they when they change our amendments for so the line is up. That's cool. How are you looking over there? We can probably do one more line after the second one. Hey Lou, can you send over one of the guys to help me get some of the kinks out of the lines over here? Battalion 3 to come in. Come in, who's Battalion 3 to come in. I got only 2 engines looking just to get the second line onto the measure even public station. Might take their vantage point. And down 3. Command to ladder 27. You're not working right now, right? Negative.
They're releasing companies already. I guess because it's going to be exterior operations only, tower ladders. Nothing they can do inside any of those businesses. All those roofs are compromised. Half of them is already gone. Those are about 4 or 5 businesses altogether.
side 7 Boulevard 2175. The address 825 East 141 Street. Epstein Brooklyn Boulevard and Walnut Avenue. Field attack activation on the 3rd floor. Bronx 57 single box 2175. The address 825 East 141 Street. Epstein Brooklyn Boulevard and Walnut Avenue. Field attack activation on the 3rd floor. 094 is the time dispatch for 494.
A lot of air conditioning and heating units up there. And the pocket of fire that was going over there, it looks like they hit it. When the smoke clears, you'll be able to see the collapse. There's the subway.
Looks like there's fire in the cellar right below us.
Now they got fire in the cellar down there. Somewhere down there.
We got a lot of heavy HVAC stuff up there with limited holes in the roof, so some progress at this time. We got a little section hole that pumping pretty good flow right now. Alright,
I just said that about the air conditioners and the heating units. There's a pocket of fire right there. That's why I keep panning over. Right there where they're hitting it. There's two tower ladders trying to hit it at the same time. And then I saw that pocket of fire over here somewhere on the other side of the firewall. I saw it again.
Ladder 2-3, acting ladder 3-3. That's 4. 0922 is the time dispatch for 494.
Alright, I'm going to stay up here a little while longer and maybe see if I can get some ground operations.
Hold on to waterproof.
They got the blitz fire coming in. The satellite manifold is in operation. Multiple hand lines stretched. Look at that gray smoke. Let me see if I can show you guys.
You have enough room between the buildings to drop it down? 10-5 that? You have enough room to drop it down to the sidewalk level, shoot up into the catwalk. Alright, that's good. I don't know. I'll try. 10-4, thank you.
They want one of the tower ladders to drop down to the floor level like that one. He's gonna lower it now, 31 it looks like. They want him to lower it and shoot in through the stores into the openings.
Fourth alarm box 3121, the address 2037 Jerome Avenue at Burnside Avenue. Building 1 story, 75 by 50 taxpayer. Fire throughout. Car 4 is of operation. 7 wood supports. 3 tower ladders in operation. 4 hand lines in operation. 1 multi-vertical in operation. 1 wood spoiler in operation. Still have heavy fire.
10-4 fuel comp, time of that report is 0945 hours. Transient duration is now 1 hour and 23 minutes. 0945 is
Alright, he dropped the tower ladder down. Like I said, he's going in through the store and hitting up into the cockle-off area. This may light up again on the roof level. There's that little hole I was talking about. It's on this side. I thought it was on the other side. You see it pushing heavy black and gray smoke right there. But it's on that side of the firewall. I'm gonna go down. You know, you can't see too much fire through smoke, but we all know there's a lot of fire. There was, and there's still some, but there's a lot of white smoke pushing, which is always good. And I want to see if I can get some of the tower ladder operations in the blitz nozzle and the manifold. There's the fire right there. It keeps popping up, but the smoke is covering it. There it is. I hang out a few more minutes. It's popping out. Actually, it's picking up an intensity over there. And over here. for that down there. Hey there, how are you?
4 bucket. 4 bucket. Yeah, if you want to just come back down to where you were and keep operating down here for a bit. 4 bucket, that's all.
This is why I didn't come down here, because the smoke is too much. But just show you guys some operations. Look at what they're dealing with here. Let me go downwind. There is no downwind. Here's the manifold for the satellite. I explained it to you before. The hose goes into the engine. The engine plugs to the hydrant, and they bring more water to the fire.
Yeah, I just got a report from Air Recon. They said you guys been doing the most to get this fire. They said it was right where you were, but more towards the rear. I 10-4, so you want us to concentrate on exposure 1 by the deli sign, or just shoot it back towards the rear? They said you were the only one that was really in the main body of fire. I guess wherever you are, but maybe a little more to the rear. 10-4, 4-6, the 4-6 bucket.
This is what it looks like from down here.
Yeah, I got you. 10-4. Let me know when you're ready for water.
I think they're already
Come
down to some of
back
the
to the
line.
rig, please. Bucket, we're ready for water. Here comes your water. That's all, thank you.
Let me bounce around the other side.
Command, the ladder 3-3 bucket. Ladder 3-3 bucket. Yeah, is there a chance you can get the stream more towards the 2-3 corner? That's all.
0959 at the time, that's the 419.
Yeah.
How are you, brother?
Where's your boy?
Yes, the roof mostly intact in that corner and the one in the corner. Yeah, the corner of that garage has been out of the middle of collapse. That's what you would I something on to come through the roof. This is the corner. Yeah, 10-4. 19, engine 75. Engine 75. You just I have released on your way. 71 inches, something big over the line. 75, yeah. 917 to battalion 3. 93. Yeah, Brenda, we're right below you. We're operating the line from street level. We're hitting a lot of the fire in the close to 3 area. And we're starting to come through. Right where, we're trying to get a little bit underneath it. So watch that part of the wall. The real wall is collapsing. Alright, we're gonna hold back.
Trying to get to that tower ladder angle.
Battalion 3 to Battalion 17. Battalion 3 to Battalion 17.
You can't even see the tower ladder. There it is.
Transmitted for box 3121. The address 2037 Jerome Avenue. FC West Frontside Avenue, East 179th Street, fire throughout a commercial building.
Fifth alarm.
Boston Navigate 10th alarm is transmitted for box 3121. The address 2037 Jerome Avenue. FC West Frontside Avenue, East 179th Street, fire throughout a commercial building.
The guns transmitted the fifth alarm, fire throughout. I had to get out of that smoke. That smoke is killer.
Back, sitting on the rear wall about the key. There's still heavy fire in the car off along the exposure to the wall. Also, we have fire along the exposure to the wall on the Jerome side.
Let me show you some of the stuff they had to do to get into these stores, just in case it spread into these. They opened up everything. They had to break the doors, the glasses, not glasses, the windows, my bad. And they had to get all the rollaway gates out. Thank goodness it didn't spread to all of this. This is the other half where the firewall was that I kept showing you. But as much smoke as there was up there, there's a lot more down here. You can't even see in front of you. Woo-wee! Holy crap!
Box 3121, the address 2037 Jerome Avenue.
Let me go see. There's gonna be some wet feet here. Hey Lou, how are you, brother? Nice to see you. Tower ladders are beasts. Let me see if they got fire pushing over here somewhere.
When you get a chance, call us office. 1011 is the time for that.
One of the chiefs are coming in. Just showing you some of the destruction to all these businesses. That's an optical center, that's gone. This is a restaurant of some kind. Wireless store. Western Union checks cash.
Hey Karen, has anybody got a handle in the front of the building? Near the entrance? We needed to open up this gas valve. We gotta shoot down the hole. Come on out.
I'm gonna go back up there, but I'm not gonna go through that puddle. It's not every time you see 3 lines connected to an engine, if I'm correct.
Come to the shop. Come to the command post.
My car is 4 or 5 blocks down the street, way down yonder. Let me see if I can go up there and get another glimpse.
Value 3, motion for the section of command.
Still got fire up there.
Here is the partial blocks in the rear. We actually got a pretty good vantage point to the roof of exposure 3. If you want to put a hand line up here, you can get water directly into the cockpit. When the next company starts order 84, we'll address that. If you decide to do it, they can scratch right off the step on the subway station, right onto the roof of exposure 3.
Would it help if we put 75
When they come in, I'm going to have them report to you.
Oh, we better move it to 75? I mean, the sign over 75 through that window? Would they be in a better spot up here? Would they be in a better spot from here? Here. How'd you get up? How'd you get up there? Here, I'll send them up.
Italian Queen, come in. Command to the 2-7 battalion. Battalion 2-7, got. I got Fdny at the command post. You still got concerns up on your corner? No, what's the main negative? Battalion 1-4 to command. 4-4 sector here, we can use Fdny on the corner. from the steps to the subway. The elevator train to the roof for exposure 3 where the tire 3 is. So we got that taken care of. 10-4, thank you. How much fines do you have in that investigation? Only one left. Alright, check it over. Let's just go what we were doing. Let's get it over. Tag 17 and tag 3. Command to battalion 1-4. Battalion 1-4. You're the one that requested PD, right?
You still have a lot of heat coming out of that roof. Let me continue moving around. They got a little pocket of fire right there.
Engine 72 chauffeur. 72 chauffeur. Check out that hydrant on Brand. Yes, both hydrants are good on Brand. Alright, that's what. In a minute, switch out tower at it, so we might try to make this switch in a minute, so we're gonna be quick about it. That's all.
1481 Washington Avenue. 8.71 Street.
927 and safety 5. Safety. Right. We just taking a peek.
1481 Washington
What do you got? You guys in the tower?
8.71 Street. St. Paul Street.
14, yes.
How's that?
Chauffeur. 9-4 chauffeur. 5, we're up underneath 33 bucket. We got a hand line. 10-4, I'm coming back from the race. Thank you, 82. Appreciate you making that move. Where's jump off?
Yes, sir. Look at the rainbow. We still have heavy fire on the other side, over there, where the chunky black and gray smoke is pushing.
Tower 27 to command. There, go. Hey, Jared, Jordan's not able to shut the gas in any of these buildings right here. They were just able to shut exposure 4 going up towards Davidson. Nothing personal. Have him report to the command post.
I'm gonna go back down and get some more operation. But we still gotta get that pocket of fire back there. As you see, the smoke is very thick, dark gray, and a little bit black.
179 to 17. Like we got the ceiling opened up, and right below where you are, one will drop down and hit the window a little bit.
That little pocket of persistent fire there the whole time.
Transition wire train to return to normal operation.
Look, there's always a blocked hydrant at fire scenes in New York City. Look at this.
7-2 show for the 7-2 lane and we position the ring. Okay, got one, stand by.
Fire breaks out, and this guy's got a blocked hydrant right here. He might be the owner of the food cart. But they ran the lines the best they could. Look how close the engine got to it.
Be advised, I got 46 trucks downstairs. Checking.
I'm gonna poke around a little bit longer and then I'm gonna be out of here. I'm gonna go over there and see what's going on with all that smoke.
4-6 bucket to battalion 3. Battalion 3.
No, they good?
Stand by.
There's a press all ready to go.
Battalion 3 to 4-6 bucket, 10-4. Just make sure from your vantage point there's nobody on the sidewalk there. I see we have some Con Ed issues down there. Yeah, we're gonna hold off. I do see Con Ed. We'll wait for him.
Chief of the department, Esposito's here. Yeah, heavy fire in that restaurant. That's why they're putting all that water right in that spot. See if the smoke clears, you can see some of the fire.
Battalion 3. Battalion 3. Hey, Chief, yeah, we're right behind you up, exposure 3. We checked out the church. No extension. The only thing we see is to the left of you, past the check casher place that we cannot get to. Alright, 10-4. Just on the opposite side of the HVAC unit, we'd have to take a look. We can't get that from the inside.
All the fires in that restaurant now. They're hitting from down here and from the tower ladder right on top. There it is. If you look at the rest of your screen, you'll see it popping in and out.
Drop down and hit in this window room. Battalion 1 2 to ladder 2 3. Just be prepared. We're going to shut you down and ladder 4-4 down and get you out of here. Get placed to the ladder 115 and ladder 17. Alright, 10-4. Just let us know when you want us to shut down. 10-4. 4-6 bucket to Battalion 3. 4-6 bucket to Battalion 3. Hey, we're gonna hit the parapet on exposure 3 there. Could you just tell the company operating that handline to look out? Next one, stand by. Let's move them back. Battalion 3 to last 46 buckets. Number 9-3-4-6 bucket. She's on there. Are you able to hit that fire coming through? What is your company not putting that line open that we need to treat? Everyone, we're up here. We're good. Thank you, Battalion 4 bucket. Guys, you're 58 feet up, but just be mindful of that parapet directly above you where 33 is operating.
Right to Western Bridge. You can remain in service in the Bronx again. 1100 is the time to start the 494.
Charge that second line into the tower ladder if you want. Alright, that's cool. That supply is just what we were doing before. You looking any better? 72 chauffeur, much better.
They're supplying to the tower ladders and some of the hand lines. Well, they're gonna start winding this down to probably will hold.
Washington Avenue, West Simpson Avenue, automatic alarm and a multi zone.
Standard Italian 3. Yeah, are you still on exposure 3? Are you looking for that?
Alright guys, they're moving around
What do
assets.
you have going off the manifold right now? Right now we have nothing.
They still have heavy fire in that restaurant.
I think we'll be good for all that. Right now I'm getting 90 from the hydrant. Therefore.
They shut down 2 tower ladders, and they're rotating 1 tower ladder, and then the multiversal was shut down, and the other hand line is shut down. So I don't know what they got operating. Right now the 2 tower ladders, but I'm going to be taken up because I slept only 2 hours in the last day and a half, and that's not good.
Repeat that. Stop. Okay, 10-4, thank you.
Alright, they took 44 out, they're bringing in 115. That's going to replace them. And then there's a tower ladder. 17 is back there waiting, I think, too. So they could get this fire out. And 117, it looks like they're going to back it in.
Battalion 1-4, exposure 4 seconds to come in. Can you send the truck over to exposure 4? We just, overcropping these rigs out. I'd like to get a truck in here, just open up the ceiling at exposure 4. Is that the most failure there?
126.
10-4, most cell phone.
Alright, I'm gonna walk out of here, guys. Everything is collapsed. Everything is collapsed, and they're swapping out rigs. They picked up some of the lines. The devastation is enormous. Everything is gone. There's nothing to salvage there. There's the command post for the FDNY and EMS. They're gonna do a press conference. I might stay, I'm not sure. There's about 25, 30 cameras over there.
Engine 9 on A3 chauffeur. Chauffeur. Shot that
Get a little bit more footage. They're connecting the tower ladder now. 115 and 17 are getting lines put in. They want them to move 115 a little bit further down. Chief wants the tower ladder closer. They're moving both of them. They moved 115 further down, and here comes 17. They're gonna move it into that other position.
You're top of the hall, man, Georgia. You're top of the line. 115, you're on the hall, man. Exposure 46 at the command. Go Dave. We have relief engine 90. They've been operating for a while. Dan, for looking to that call, I gave you 23 trucks to do that check. 918.
Ladder 59. Ladder 59, northbound on the
All right.
Command engine 90. Where are you guys operating? The multiversal on the street? Yeah, 10-4.
Alright. Let me see, maybe I'll go get the presser, I don't know.
Hey Sam, how you doing?
Alright guys, I hanged around a little bit for the presser, but they're still tweaking it out and getting everybody together. And I'm getting tired. They still have fire in there. In certain areas, like right there, there's a little pocket of fire. Starts to pop out. And then throughout. There it is. If you see by the R, they're hitting it now. And I'm going to be heading back to Manhattan. I'm going to go try to get some sleep.
Everything checked out, going second to
From West Burnside and Jerome Avenue 2 and 2, we're going to see you all on the other side. Gotta do my quick clip. Where the rack at? There the rack at. Rack 1. There should be 2 racks, if not 3. So there the rack at there. Let me go around the other side. I think I saw the tent for the other side.
That's more to shut down.
Rack at 2. That should be rack 3 over there. They got the tent. Everybody's all set up. They got the racks for the members. There the rack at. 2 racks for the price of 1.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Deputy Mayor Kaz Daughtry. I'm the Deputy Mayor for Public Safety. I'm joined here today by the Fire Commissioner Robert Tucker, the Chief of Department Joe Esposito from the Fire Department. Commissioner Tucker is going to go into the details. I just got a brief, and I'm going to have him update you guys in regards to what we're doing up here in the Bronx. but I just want to say one thing before I pass it over to Commissioner Tucker. When I was receiving a briefing from the leadership team from the fire department behind me, they told me that there was a vehicle that was blocking the fire hydrant from stopping the fire apparatus, from slowing down the fire apparatus from connecting to the hydrant because there was a illegally parked vehicle there. I'm asking all New Yorkers, please be mindful. Have a little compassion when you think about when you're parking in front of these fire hydrants, because look at this 5-alarm fire that started behind us. And we want our fire department to get there quickly, hook up to the hydrant, and start applying water to this fire. So please be mindful. Let's stop parking in front of the fire hydrants, because look at what could happen. Thank you. Commissioner Tucker?
Thank you. Thank you, Deputy Mayor. Good afternoon, everyone. Robert Tucker, the New York City Fire Commissioner. We were called, FDNY was called to a fire in the restaurant behind us. Chief Esposito is going to give you the full details of our fire department operation. However, I want to reiterate what the Deputy Mayor just said. We are talking about parking on fire hydrants way too much these days. And while we didn't have a fatality here in this fire, a $4,000 summons was issued by a criminal court judge to the person who parked on a fire hydrant at a fatal fire here in the Bronx just a few weeks ago. We have issued another one of those summonses today, and we hope that the judge uses their discretion to fine the person parking on this fire hydrant like they did in the last instance. However, I appeal to all New Yorkers. Parking on fire hydrants slows our firefighters down from getting water on the fire. If you think that parking on a fire hydrant is a convenience, it's not. It's a recipe for death. We've already seen that twice now, once in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and once in the Bronx. Please, please stop parking on fire hydrants. Those are not parking spaces. I want to commend all the firefighters that fought this fire, 5-alarm fire today. They did an amazing job, and Chief Esposito is going to explain the operation.
Thank you, Commissioner. I'm John. We'll wait on the train. Hey, good morning. I'm John Esposito. I'm the Chief of Department. Shortly after 8:21 this morning, we received a report of a fire in a restaurant at 2037 Jerome Avenue. When we arrived, the restaurant on Jerome, we had some fire and smoke in the restaurant. As we were extinguishing the fire, we continued to check the buildings and stores next door. Eventually found fire in that whole row of stores coming up West Burnside. We're at a 5th alarm. We have over 44 fire companies, over 200 fire and emergency medical service personnel on the scene. And as you can see behind me, we're continuing to fight the fire. At this point, we have no injuries, no civilian and no firefighter injuries at this time, and we expect to be out here for most of the day. The cause of the fire will be investigated by our Bureau of Fire Investigation, fire marshals who are on the scene. And as the Commissioner and Deputy Mayor have said, the parking on the hydrant, our firefighters are very well trained. We will get water, but it does delay us and it does slow us down.
Thank you.
All right. How many businesses were impacted? It looks like it's 50. How many?
Yeah, it's about 6 different businesses that have been severely damaged. It looks like 4 of them coming up West Burnside and 2 of them on Jerome.
Can you clarify what restaurant the fire started in?
We don't know.
Right, so when we don't know exactly where the fire started yet. That'll be investigated. But we were in the restaurant on Jerome Avenue, and we had fire in there, but we had more fire as we progressively went up Burnside Avenue as we got into those stores.
What made it so difficult to get up?
The fire had significant headway on us, so to get our firefighters in there, right, most of the fire was in that cockloft space. Most of the fire was in the cockloft, which is the space between the ceiling and the roof. And because of renovations over the years, many of these buildings have multiple ceilings. It's a very time-consuming operation for our firefighters to get in there, pull the ceilings, expose the fire, and our engine companies to get in there and put water in there. And by then the fire has significant headway, and then it's a very dangerous operation for our firefighters. And our chief officers made the decision to back out of the building, that we were not going to be able to get it from the inside.
Just to clarify, they were in which building? What was the optical center, and what time was the first arrival?
So we received the alarm at 8:21. In less than 4 minutes, we were on the scene. The original call was for 2037 Jerome Avenue. We were in the restaurant fighting the fire on Jerome Avenue. Then we were in the optical store on the corner and progressively made our way up Burnside before the fire got too much headway for us.
Do you have any idea how soon the train's not stopping here for understandable reasons?
So and thank you to our partners at the MTA. We had for a time asked them to stop and slow the train. And as you can see, the southbound train is going slow, and the northbound train is not affected at this time.
Anyone else?
I'm sorry, this is really hard to hear before. Can you just talk about why it's been so difficult again to fight this fire? What exactly was the difficulty in it?
So the great difficulty at this type of fire, these are very old buildings. They've been renovated numerous times. Generally, there are several ceiling levels. And when that fire is above the ceiling and under the roof, it's a space of about 3 to 4 feet deep. It's very difficult and time-consuming for our firefighters to open that up, to access that, so we can get water, put water in there to extinguish the fire. And it's just a wide open space, and the fire extends, and now we have significant risks to the firefighters of that ceiling collapsing while they're inside.
What's the technical term for that space?
A cockloft.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Report on the fifth alarm, box 3121, the address 2037 Jerome Avenue at Burnside Avenue. Fire was in a one-story 75 by 50 commercial taxpayer. Fire was throughout. Car 10, Deputy Assistant Chief Michael Woods reports fire under control. Special calls, 2 engines, 2 tower ladders, and 1 battalion for a watch line.
10-4 field com. Under control time, 1316 hours.
Alarm box 597.
Incident duration 4 hours and 54 minutes. Stand by for the identity on watch line. 1316, dispatch 79.
Now announcing in the borough of the Bronx, the fifth alarm, box 3121, is now under control. Repeating in the borough of the Bronx, the fifth alarm for box 3121 is now under control. Time is 1317 hours, dispatch at 258.